What's the deal? What up, y'all? What goes on? How's everybody doing? I was driving home and I was looking at a flip here, but we never flipped. 30 closed bullish, so it was a high chance that we create a bottom wick drive up to the top of the range, and here we are. Now, chat. I got ribs cooking in the oven, and exactly 8 p.m. on the dot is when it's gonna go ding 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 ding, and for a couple minutes I'm gonna step away and grab them out the oven. But we got 2 minutes for closure here. We're coming up. So we had a massive bullish push and we're at all-time highs. So we can play the range. The range is going to have to be played here on the smaller time frame. I'd rather look for sells here. I'd rather look for a rejection, because if we start breaking above, see, we got about 15, 16 pips of range depending on how this closes. And after that, what? You know what I mean? So I would rather have us come back down. Because if we start driving up here, I'm kind of forced for it to create a resistance, come back down to support, and then trade that. But let's see what happens here. We got a minute to go. The daily was massively bullish. Massively bullish. Previous 4 hour, everything closed bullish. The hourly is the only thing that closed back in range, and now you're going to get an hourly closure most likely above. So let's see if we can get a bottom wick to break this previous hourly low and then flip bullish. I'll take some bias to the top of the wick here. That's roughly 23 pips. We got 20 seconds. You would need the 30 to close above as well. You'd prefer it. So we just closed on the hourly. If we can break this low of the previous hour at 2147.43, create a bottom wick for it, and then flip bullish, we'll look for some buys. Buys. Okay. Alright, so on our way down. Interesting. So we broke the previous 30 low. Ideally breaks the previous hourly low, but chat. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna have a buy stop here on the break of the highs if this flips. Now if this never flips, we're looking at the first roughly 15 minutes of the candle. Right, buy stop here above the highs. It broke the lows of the previous hourly candle, created a bottom wick for it. So it should come back in range, but if it doesn't and it flips bullish, we'll look for some bias to the previous highs here. If we get a bearish closure though, 515, we'll see. See, this is a nice 15 resistance here as well. So let's just. This is taken strictly off the hourly, okay? The hourly and the 4 hour. No, the 4 hour split bearish. So no, the hourly and the 4 hour range. But you get this you get this closure back in range here, this bearish closure. We're gonna delete these buy stops. The ribs, they're burning. Oh shit. No, they're not burning, but I gotta take them out. Hold on, yo. Fuck. This isn't really good here. This is a bit higher. $21.4925. Unless we close below, all the way below here. Yeah, I think this 5 is gonna close bearish here. Back below this range as well. Yeah, Jan, I'm gonna delete the buy stops here. Well, hold on, give it a second. I want to see if it respects this level or not. Yeah, I'm gonna delete the buy stops here, because if we now break the high and flip, right, I think we're gonna head back down in range, because that 5 didn't respect support. It would have respected a support close below everything. Yeah, delete this. Let's mark up our ranges. So we don't want to be. I deleted the buy stops because we are not trying to be part of this. Well, we're not trying to have buys here and have it come down. So let's also have it close above these 15-minute ranges, these 5-minute ranges, if it's going to come up. But I think it will come up to re-break the highs to come back down. So I believe it will. Chat, give me a minute. I'm gonna get the ribs. Bonds. there's a whole bunch of people there, and they were overlooking the ribs, so I didn't need to go get them. They were all like yelling at each other. Right, it's a little difficult looking for a position here because are we the bottom wick for the hourly? Or are we the top wick here for the 5? I need a little more clarity, right? We also closed. Also closed respecting the 15 and the 30. Be interesting if we can get this 30 closure. I would like a top wick and drive back down. Even a 15 closure. If we can get a 15 closing like this and a top wick and a bearish flip, I would like to take sells, like I said, more than buys because there's clear established ranges. There's historical price data that we can base our levels off of. Rib reveal. About to go take a picture. Here's one. Hold on. I got this. I got this, chat. Five respected here, huh? 5 closed bullish, but respecting this area, chat. What do we have? 8, 12, 15. It might come down here, but I think I want to wait 2 minutes here. We got for the 15 close. Let's see how the 15 closes. Yo, I try to take a picture, but you know, honestly, like Androids are better phones, but for some reason, the iPhone camera takes way better pictures than my Android. And supposedly the Samsung's got a better camera. Pictures don't look as good as they do on the iPhone. So I try to take a picture, but it doesn't do it justice. So I'm not gonna destroy them. Yeah. iPhone has preset filters. Yeah, I wish my phone had preset filters. Some people's lives have preset filters. But so what I'm gonna do, what we just decided, so what the team and I just decided was we're just gonna get the ribs out here in just live view. I'm gonna eat them in front of you. Chat, I touched them and they fell apart right off the bone. Weird shit that makes me happy. I'm getting old. Team flip phone. Yeah. Oh shit. Might come down here last minute. 60 seconds for the 15. Yo, for some reason, like on the broker, this is way off. We already broke the lows on the broker. Over here we haven't. Alright, chat. You know what I'm gonna do here? I'm gonna wait for this 15 to close and see if we have a bottom. Woo! Last minute 15. Wait, which was that? Might pull back up. 8-9 pips. Let's see. Let's see. Let's wait for this 15 to close in 20 seconds. Can we get a steep top wick or a closure, belowsure? What level do we have here? Hmm. 21476 maybe? Not even 214685, right? That's the nearest resistance here. It might just tap this area and come down. Be interesting. It's interesting how the 30 has come down all the way to the support, tapped it, and now coming back up. It's gonna have to re-break the lows, I think, if we see, since we've seen bearish closures. So I'm looking for a bearish flip here, but I'd like a steeper top wick. Let's see where it comes up. Huh. Well, chat, let me close my office door. We might get this bearish flip here, right? This tapped the most recent resistance on the dot here. much do we have to the next support? 13 pips. Yeah, I'm looking for market activation, but I'm gonna set a sell stop here, and it's possible we'll delete it if we get a bullish closure. But if we flip now, I'll set a sell stop on the break of this 5-minute low on the flip here. Okay, that's a 5 and a 15. I have a sell stop right there. Be quick with it. Sell stop's 2145.72. It's a little off here. Tap this resistance, so I'd expect us to tap these lows right here at 2144. So we got some range there. Okay, chat, I am activated here. I have a short position here. And I'm gonna look to come down to here. And I mean, for now, this is the all-time highs, right? So I don't know anything above that. Breaks before, it's pretty, I mean, it's very good stops, like half our typical stops, right? 66.06 pips. Fine. So our advantage point is 2144.7.8 area. Once you get there, try securing some partials. That's going to be roughly 10-11 pips. And because it's highly likely it sees some kind of rejection at that area. Oh, we filled the range quickly, huh? To this area. My entry is 2145.72. Five close below here. Did it? Barely. Is it already in? Yes. It's like this was our third stop already of the evening. Third attempt at a position, and this one got activated. Maybe a steeper top wick. I got a closure below the most recent on the 5 here, so this could just be the top wick for the 5. We'll see. Did it break the lows there? Broke the lows here. It never broke the lows on the broker. Interesting. Yeah, we should be able to tap 2144.7 after that. I mean, Broke the lows. All right. Shit, I'm gonna go break even here. Oh, there we go. All right, I'm gonna close actually 75% of my position, not 50%, 75% of my position. I'm gonna close here, and the rest will be a runner to the bottom of the range. I just won't manage this anymore. So I closed 75% of my position at 10 pips. Okay. Wait. And the rest, we'll see if we can come down here. Let's just see what happens. Maybe it's time we start correcting some of this market move, but we'll see. The reason I closed 75 is there's support here. High chance we come back up here, but if we don't, the 25% running here will pay me more than my original position if it comes down to TP. Twice more. So, yeah, I mean,
we got a runner. Wow, I feel good.
me and Bit are only here for the ribs. Chat, drop a like if you enjoyed that trade, and sub to the channel if you're new here, and go follow the IG. The IG is really cool. Go follow that. Wix is from another planet. Blew my account again. How? We got a W. I tried to get you guys a W before the stream, and you know what? Those sell stops would have worked out. We would have smacked. Right? We'd be running at like 20 pips in profit right now. All right, appreciate you as well. Want to learn the strategy? Keep showing up. Yesterday, took my own trade, kept selling gold. I blew my funded and personal same day, same trade. Damn, that's a double whammy. That's tough. Do you do Zoom access on other sessions? No, there's no other sessions. The other sessions is whoever runs that session does their own Zoom access. What do I think the forecast is for gold for the rest of the week? No clue. We're at all-time highs. Kind of respected this level on the 5. Broke below but came back up, closed above it. So maybe it'll hold. Hopefully not. I'd like to come down to the bottom of the range. Even another like 20, 30 pips, not even the whole range. Just, I think 30 more pips or 25 more pips will pay me more than my original 75% closure. But make sure at the very least your stops are in profit or break even. There should be no more risk on the table. Will we survive? I don't know. It'll be an interesting 4-hour closure, right? There's still an opportunity for us. We're only 2 pips in profit here. Up stops hit, chat. BE hit on the runner. Let's take this off of here. Sells, oh, it's win number 96 on the year. Sells plus 10 pips, runner BE. Yeah, it's basically the same thing as yesterday. We're gonna leave that on there. It's 2 nights in a row. Stream record. Win number 96 on the year. I mean, you could imagine however you want. I told you why I managed it a little or closed a little more than I typically do, or closed 75 instead of 50, because there was a chance we run, but less of a chance because we're very bullish and at a support, and we haven't really grabbed those top wicks to drive yet. I think the next 4 hour though should be very interesting. We're still looking for positions on the next hourly candle, the next 4 hour candle. The 30 here, I'm not sure. I think we're gonna need to pull back. Once we've tapped this area, we're gonna need to see some closures below it, or we're gonna need to close bearish here first on the 4 hour. This will be the first bearish 4 hour closure in more than a day. Right, we went full 1, 2, 3, 4, 16 hours, right? And that was just like a doji candle. Really no strong bearish closure on the 4 hour in over a day. Uh, 30, let's see, we got a 30 closure here in 45 seconds. I don't mind taking sells if we're able to re-break the highs. If this hourly can flip bullish and then come back down, re-break its own low, which would give the 30 a top wick, it would actually have given at that point the hourly a chance to drive up. And if we can get the top wick here like that and then flip bearish, I'll look for these sells. Until then, it's a waiting game. Capiche?
Remember it. Write it down. Take a picture. I don't give a fuck.
It fucking smells like a gourmet fucking kitchen here. This whole house smells. I'm starving. I'm about to go get these ribs. Ribbit. The 30 held support here too, huh? Yeah, chat. Give me a minute. I'm gonna go check the ribs out. See how they looking. Interesting. Wow. That didn't close below, did it? But is that the level here? This is interesting. Yeah, I didn't eat. I did one of those little barbecue drive-by things where I ran by the table, picked at every little thing on it, every salad, took a bite of everything, and just ran out. Every salad, every piece of meat. I had some rice, had some pasta, and just took off. They was like, "You want a plate?" I was like, "No." Put raisins in the potato salad? Nah, that's some weird shit. Raisins and potatoes? That don't go together. Respect the dedication. Yiddy. This 5 closed up in range. Like, this can be a bottom wick here. And a bullish flip. What it is, yo? Mr. Harris. I was wondering where you was at. I'm having some le ribs. Because I'm la fancy. Foo. Are you saying ill or are you saying fu? Because in Russian, when you say foo, it means like ill. Just gonna drop a like and mute Wix. Dedication, brother. You never fail. Yeah, the rebreak of the lows looks lovely until it's the bottom wick for this 5 candle, and then it doesn't. So gotta wait in this situation too. See if it was last candle, last 5 minute, fine. But this 5 closed back up above. Oh, hold on a second, chat. They got some nice big pieces of ribs. I got a fucking rib bruschetta. Got a rib bruschetta, chat. They fucked me. Oh, you can't even see it right here. Oh man, I can't even eat it like this. You guys are all looking at me. Oh man. Yo. I don't know who cooked this, but he need a raise, a vacation, a 401k. I better hire that motherfucker. Shit. Offer him a ride home too. This is crazy. Woo. I ain't even gonna wash these hands, yo. That was delicious. That was so good. About to open up a barbecue channel. Straight cheese. Yo. I got the best ribs in the game, yo. Where's my gold cup? Oh yeah, that was good. Let me see if there's any more of that shit. You guys want some? I'm surprised Bougie's not out here like eating some big ass acai bowl or something. Think he's going for a head and shoulder pad. Could be. Excuse me. 6-ounce ground beef with 5 eggs and a smoothie with collagen. Ah, no wonder the skin glowing. Got that collagen, bruh. Get that hair, skin, and nails in you. The vitamins. Bison patties finishing up in the oven. Joints too? What does that mean, joints? Like marijuana joints or like actual like bone joints? What you cooking over there? Oh, collagen's good for the joints? Yeah. Huge joints. Yo. Shout out to Every Day with Glue. Welcome to Wix's table. Now you can come through to the private Sunday session. The mysterious Sunday session. What happens in Sunday session stays in Sunday session. Pulled up. Do we start? Yeah, we already had 3 sell stops, well, buy stops and sell stops, and finally one got activated. It's gonna be interesting how this 4-hour closes now that we reached this support. We're probably, if we hold support here, no, once you see this candle had no bearish momentum, you know support is strong enough to hold the support, and we're gonna push up. But if we hold support here, then the 4-hour closes bearish, and you're gonna need a top wick, and since you're holding support, you're gonna come up and make a top wick for that 4-hour. The thing is, you have a few hours in that 4-hour, so will we get the top wick and then a bearish flip during stream, or will it happen after hours? We don't know, but let's see what happens. Not unless you post the stream like you did 2 weeks ago. I post all the streams. This Sunday should be posted too. Last Sunday, every Sunday's posted. I don't think I've ever not. The only time I haven't posted is when it was either a really long stream where YouTube took it off, or it's there's copyright. YouTube has it unavailable because of copyright or something. It won't let me make it public. This Sunday wasn't great. We actually had 3 positions this Sunday. I had a loss and 2 break-evens on Sunday. Want some ribs? Yo. Whenever you're ready, you know, you grab that one-way ticket to South Florida, and then we can be having ribs every weekend. Didn't they schedule a curfew in Miami? Okay, I didn't say Miami. I don't know what's going on in Miami. Miami is a separate fucking universe. Not just like its own world or city. It's like, it's a different fucking dimension. Right? I said South Florida. Like, Miami, you need, I don't know. You need a passport, you need armed security, and some chancletas, and you good. Alright, last 15 here are the 4-hour. It's interesting. Well, it's 4-hour might close doji. I don't know. We'll see. Will Smith making Bad Boys 4. Like, that should be called like Bad Grandpas 4. Bad Grandpa's one. Will Smith is 60. That shit ain't no Bad Boys. He ain't on the force for 45 years. Fuck out of here. Oh, Bad Boys for life. Word. Bad Boys 5. That boy's, yo, Martin Lawrence in a wheelchair, Will Smith on a walker. Get it, Martin. Push me, bro. Just policing the hallways of a fucking nursing home. Keep Will's name out of your fucking. Hold on, chat. Yeah, it took too long for 3. Like, what was he waiting for? I don't know. All right, well, we're gonna flip the tape here, chat. Jonathan got it today. What inspired you to take on the Asian session? Number 1, the community, devious community. Number 2, Don Wo. And number 3, the lack of knowledge in the Forex space in general. Right? And number 4, the fact that I already trade Asian, except now I just get to stream it. Like, all those things, not in any particular order, just all those things combined create a very strong case for me doing the Asian session. And that combined with my desire, and not just desire, but actual ability, right, to get through to people. I have a God-given ability to get through to people and make them understand things that others have a hard time voicing, right? I'm a pretty decent orator. And, right, when someone enjoys what they do and they're good at it, it just, right? I like doing what I do. So all these things combined. And I enjoy, like, educating, right? I enjoy when people actually have an open ear to listen, and they want to listen, because that brings value to what you have to say. It's when people that, you know, when people take for granted what you're saying and like half-ass it or don't really listen to you, they hear you but they don't really listen, then, right, that diminishes the value of what you're saying. So I tend to see, right, value in this, in what I say, because there's an audience that actually cares and values it. Still got a trucking business? No, I sold my trucks years ago. It was a very short-lived business. I did trucking when like after I sold the pharmacy, I bought trucks, did that, and like that ran for like a year, and then like, or a couple of years, and then COVID hit, and like I sold everything before that, and then at a pharmacy. Yeah, and from 2010 to 2017, I had a pharmacy, and we sold. Well, not by myself, right? Obviously, I had partners, and we sold that to CVS. What do you do now? I trade. What do you mean? How'd you get into owning a pharmacy? Just right place, right time. Nothing special. There, in 2019, 2023, I had a street pharmacy. Yeah. Is that going on the resume? 20 in previous employments, 2019 to 2023. New Year's. Apothecary for the neighborhood. Can't wait to use FX money to start a business. Yeah, it's a good idea. Lets you expand. It's a good base, right? It's a good foundation for everything else that you want to do. Was that trading money you invested into the pharmacy? No, I used to do financial consulting for a bank in New York, and then when the recession happened in 2008, 2009, I started looking for ways out of New York, and in 2010, I got out of banking, came here, opened a pharmacy. Didn't the New York bank get clapped? I don't know. I haven't been in New York in a while. It's been a minute. Should have proper personal. How much time will it take to master your strategy? I mean, irrelevant. Just there's no such thing as master. I haven't mastered this strategy. We're always improving, right? We're always getting better. It's just like this is where we're at this moment. We're not learning from somebody. We're learning as we go. This is knowledge guided by experience. I say that all the time. We're picking, whereas we're gaining experience. Same thing in life, right? You wake up every day. How long will it take you to completely understand and know life? How long? That's not a quantifiable number, right? It's gonna take you your whole life. Same thing here. How long until you master strategy? As long as you trade, it's gonna take you, that long to get better. How do you back test? I just test in the live markets. I've never back tested. It's just concepts that we've tried, right? It's during sample sizing and collecting data like that. But you got to have some skin in the game, right? You got to be attached to a trade. The result can't be irrelevant. When the result is irrelevant, you have no, you don't have a horse in the race. You don't really tend to care as much as you would when it's real money. Were you rocking the locks back then? No, I started growing my locks in 2016, 2017. Yeah, we took a trade already. Use the same journal as Don? No. I got shit to do. Nah. Don's on another level. But just because he does it doesn't mean we can all do it. I'm talking about journaling. We can, but I got shit to do today. I can't be filling out a journal for about an hour. Took a buy at 21.49. Do you know why in the 30 it showed the candle close above support, but it still went down? So why did you take a buy if it said? I'm confused. You took a buy, but it showed closure above support. Oh, all right. Why in the 30-minute show closure above support, but then it still went down? Where? Why it still went down? Because the 30 closed that support, and it didn't go down. It just created a top wick. You took a buy while it was going up somewhere as part of this top wick, because you had massive bearish momentum. For a drive up here, you're going to need to re-break the lows, right? Remember we said that. I would more likely be looking for a sell here than a buy. You need to re-break the lows before you can look for a buy. Like, look, see, something similar to this. See? Oh, whoops, right there. Closure, break of the lows, bottom wick, closure back above, bottom wick, buys. Amazing how you are doing this, forward testing the strategy and improving everything. Yeah, we've been doing it for years, so it's gotten simpler. It wasn't as, I mean, it's gotten simpler. The process of doing and getting better itself, it's like accelerating in the car, right? You learn to accelerate. Like we're getting, you know, we're getting better at the process of identifying our edges, not at the actual trading, but of identifying where the edges are in the market consistently and constantly. So that's what leads to improvement. That's what leads to more opportunities, and it lets you then kind of use process of elimination, right? You have 5 opportunities, and you're gonna, if you have 5 opportunities, or you have 3 opportunities, right? If you only have 3 plays in your arsenal, or you can find your edge 5 times in the market, right? You have that much more to choose from, and then you can, like I said, process of elimination. You can, from that many plays in your arsenal, you can actually put the best one, or decide which one is more likely to play out here and, you know, be more relevant. If you only have 3, you know, you have less to play with. If you have 7 different plays that you, for some reason we're sticking odd numbers, but you know what I mean, like you probably, it's like, that's why I say collect data. Data is your best friend. It's going to tell you which opportunities are the best ones. Oh shit, look who it is.
Ron, where are you?
What happened? Where you been, Ron? Look who it is. Oh, chat, they just gave me some tea from Tijuana. Some Mandarin mimosa from Tijuana. Not Tijuana, Tijuana. If this shit was from Tijuana, I would take a sip of this tea and do a backflip sitting down. But that shit's just Tijuana. Get it twisted. Ah, that's some good tea. Yeah, some A5 tea. Some A5 Wagyu leaves. 30 closed bullish. The 4-hour has closed bearish here. If we are to come up, it's going to need to break the lows. The hourly's closed bearish. Yeah, I would rather take sells. Much rather take sells. And the only way we can take sells is if we either come up or retest the highs at 2150, or if we close below 2144. So either or we need to happen. Been on cybersecurity shit, but I'm back. Oh, is it like is it classified? Like government contractor type shit? Are you looking for aliens, bro? They're here. They're already here. You believe in aliens? Yes, it's gonna be a poll tomorrow. Yes, my neighbor is one. Good, because they believe in you. So, I'm glad. It's I'm glad it's reciprocated. I don't know. Who knows, chat? Maybe I'm an alien. I guess we'll never know. You come in peace? Yep. Take me to your leader. No. Take me to your dealer. I come in peace. Take me to your dealer. Fuck that. Take me to your leader shit. When I'm landing on a different planet, I'm not looking for the leader. I'm looking for the dealer. Same spelling, really. It's just you switch the D and the L, right? Same letters. Why are you vaping before sleep? Brother, I'm gonna smoke at least 4 Jamaican joints after this stream. Vape, this little vape that I have here is the least of my problems. I'm gonna have to find my own feet in order to walk back to the bedroom about 3 hours from now. Is that a lost Mary? Well, no, now it's found Mary, yeah. It's a black currant mint. I don't even know. Have that flavor is bomb. Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. Can we come up here? We might establish like this little range here for until the next volume time. It's just right, new 4-hour. Might just trickle up, and once it gets up there, it'll fucking drive down hard. Any swing ideas? No. Our swing idea kind of played out back to all-time highs there. Yeah, at around 2000. You want to swing to the next all-time highs? I find price action mostly respecting moving averages. Any reason why you are not using it? Well, how do you use moving averages, right? You typically use them as crossovers, right? And then you're looking for a crossover and like a tap to the EMA or the SMA or whatever you use, right? So if you're looking for that, by the time it does that, the move has happened. It becomes a lagging indicator, right? And even if you're just looking for levels based off of that, like you can just identify levels based on the candles themselves. You don't need an indicator to tell you. Like everything, every indicator is going based off how the candles print. So they're all running behind the candles. Right? It's the only indicator in more or less real time, even though this is also with latency. But these Japanese candles are the only indicator of where price is that you need based on what we do, which is technical analysis. Catch a lot of reversals during Asians. You can catch anything. You can catch a cold, catch some Z's, catch a reversal. Eddie and Javier over there catching some ticks. Tiki-takis. Holding buys from 1996.47. Why? I mean, how much further are you planning on it to go before it rejects? What's your next level here? But that fucking fits your name. Sniper 2000M? Crazy. Should be Sniper 1996. Ticks and pips. Yo, it's getting a little warm in here. Getting a little warm. What do we have? We had a 5 close with no bottom wick. Take it off. Take it off. You're gonna have to subscribe to my OnlyFans for that. Chat, go follow the IG. Re-breaking the lows, right? Made a low, came up, made a high, held, re-breaking the lows. I don't know. Gotta go for a run. Appreciate you. Have a great night. You just robbed somebody. I'm out. He thinks this shit we're doing is illegal. We're like, damn, we got our pips. We gotta be out, y'all. They're gonna be looking for us. I used to think this shit was illegal. Every time I used to win a position, I used to be like, damn, ain't nobody knocking on my door? This shit legit? It's crazy. How many of you looked in your rearview mirror? I know Jacob flooring his fucking car right now. He heard that noise, he fucking floored it. Where's Jacob? Trade Bitcoin? No. How much are disposables? You mean what, like vapes? Same as everywhere, I think. I think the market for that is pretty much evened out. Like what, maybe $5-10 difference? I don't know. Door knock scared the shit out of you. They're still there. Go open the door, bro. Still there. Imagine someone's really waiting for somebody and they're getting knocks on the door and they think it's me. It'd be tough. You're a real estate photographer and I was in the bathroom of an empty house. The homie's just trading in an empty house. How they got internet? Tell me you got Wi-Fi for a house you don't own. No. It doesn't sound like it ruined it. It kind of made for an epic story, huh? I should have told him. Damn. Yeah. I would have told him it comes with all the shit that you see in here. Everything. That's terrible. Was it another realtor? You know his career was over. You got me crying. Yo. Tears of happiness, yo. Waiting for 2200. Oh, psychological levels. Still expecting skyrocketing. Yeah, I think throughout the course of the year. Sure. Another bullish close. People are wild. Don't miss real estate at all. You don't really want to be the agent. You really want to kind of be the client. If you're the client, whether you're buying or selling, it's a good thing. You're in the game. You're in the real estate game, and that's a upscale game. Any ribs left? I hope so. Loki thought about buying up some land and plotting tiny homes at one point in the future. That is a good realization, my friend. Let me tell you something. Realization, chat, is a lonely place because you're the only one being enlightened. When you start coming to factual conclusions or proper conclusions about things, it's a lonely place because that's happening in your mind and you're the only one that's coming to those conclusions and having those realizations. Well, a few months since I've checked in, you've come a long way. High five to you. High five! Clip that? Well, hopefully the clip guy will clip it. You think Jazz can win this game? I'm watching Clippers Rockets right now. How'd you even know I was watching basketball? Got money on the Rockets? Anyway, then you're in good position right now. They're up 10. Although I think the Clippers are a better team. Check behind me. Nope. Cash only. Clippers got this? Yeah, I think so. I think they're a closeout team. I think they're kind of a fourth quarter team. I think they'll come back here. Oh, 7.8. If we can get this 30 to close above this area. Like so. I remember what I said, before we drive up, we're going to need to re-break the lows. So then, if we can get the next candle come down, do this and flip bullish, this is what we'll take. If it can break the lows and come back up here, flip bullish. Okay. That's the next possible position here. Eight minutes here for this 30. Look at the 5. Looking at the 5. 5 closed above. But I'm gonna wait for the 30. Because I want a strong confirmation that we're closing above, and then we can look at the 5 for that bottom wick. We can do that for an entry. Who's on Zoom swells? What's up, Zoom gang?
What's up, bro? How are you?
What's going on? You took those positions earlier?
at like 10 or 11 maybe. Just under 10.
Oh, ticks.
Yeah. 10
That's
ticks.
right. He's ticking. Boys, ticking futures bomb. What's up, Javier? Did you get inundated with messages yesterday about futures?
Nah. Well, I don't know. What, on the Discord?
Yeah. No, I figured. A
No,
bunch of
we're
people
talking on
like
the
you.
Clubhouse, but
I figured people would like DM you.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I saw yesterday.
there was,
a few
like-
people were asking about your IG.
Yeah, like 10 people in chat asked about his IG.
Yeah, I don't have a trading Instagram.
So what do you do on there? Lifestyle?
No, it's for when I had the mechanic shop.
Ah. So what do you do over there? Show boosted
Lifestyle. Huh?
Got a hot boy SRT. No title. Cash only. Got a Nissan Altima transmission. First come first. Oh man. Ooh, 6-point game. Close out the third. Eddie lit. Yeah, he's got the stream playing in the background. That's dope.
My computer's kind of shitty, so if I play it on my computer, it'll lag, so I gotta play it somewhere else.
You gotta pull a bougie. Do one of those.
I'm building mine slowly. I have my parts in my closet. I got the case and a few pieces for it, so slowly but surely.
You're like 5 hours and a few YouTube videos away.
I actually work on a lot of like control boards and stuff for work, so I think I can get the hang of it quickly.
Oh yeah, if you work computer like that, like just it'll be simple. So 5 close back into this little 5 range, right? But we need a rebreak of the highs and then a flip. Yeah, it's 2 days in a row, early positions, and then kind of ranges after. Four hours got a top wick. 1 hour's got a top wick. 30 closed bullish. GJ, please.
How about no?
What else, chat? What else? What's today? Oh, is it Wednesday? It's already Wednesday. Wow, this this week flew by. Yeah, hump day, chat. Hump day. It's
Yeah.
what was that?
No, I was gonna say just yesterday. It was Tuesday. Damn.
It's crazy. Time flies when you're having fun. We only have one Asian session left this week. Tomorrow. That was quick. Good week though. Good month. Okay, chat. So, the previous hourly is bearish. Previous 15 is about to close in 30 seconds. This 15 is going to close bearish. The 30 is going to close bearish here. It has a top wick, so there's a chance it comes down because it has a top wick. But yeah, there's a chance it comes straight down. Let's see. But we're gonna need another top wick. If we can pull up, I pull up. If we can have a bottom wick as well. Okay, there's a bottom wick. Can we? Ooh, lovely, lovely. Can we tap? Okay, perfect. Chat, I'm gonna have a sell stop on the break of this candle low. How far away is that? 40, 21, 45, 72. Yeah, we're gonna have a sell stop on the flip of this candle. No, not the flip. I'm gonna have it on the break of the previous 30. Break of the previous 30 low, which would be the re-break of the 1 hour low. Right, so it's right here. So if we can break that low here, I'll be in. Remember, it's a sell, so for a sell, you don't really need to account for spread when you're entering a sell. Right, my sell stop is 2145.67. Whatever, that's fine. With countries, no, because we can just close bullish here, right, and continue up, and I don't know how far up we're going. Like the daily's massively bullish, but if we tap resistance, like I was asking, and then come back down, look at that. We created a top wick for the previous hourly. Yeah, this is great. If we flip bearish here, this is awesome. It's gonna need to happen now, like this 30. Can we break the low? Crapping up to X. Perfect. That's what we're here to do. We're here to educate and entertain. In that order. Holy shnikes. As the Brits would say, we're ripping, mate. We're ripping. Perfect. That was I was expecting. W. I hope you fucking hit 2200 in the next 10 minutes so we can all celebrate with you. The rebreak of the rebreak of the rebreak of the all-time highs. Alright, well, this is history in the making, chat. We're all witnesses.
Bro, I'm still in a .1 runner from 2 weeks ago. Shit's up 115 points this morning. It's probably up again.
Is there swap fees?
I don't know how to check on the X trades, but it shows I'm overall up.
Like, I want to know what the fee is that for you holding all that time. But then again, like, it's futures. Like, do futures have rollover time? Like, I don't know.
No,
the
this
broker
is
holding-
on DX trades.
Like, is there 24 candles in a day or 23 hourly candles?
No, it's XAU. It's not.
Yeah,
It's
but-
not Apex.
Yeah, but like, you still get candles, right? You still get hourly candles. Do you get 24 hourly candles or 23 hourly candles in a day? Is there an hour of rollover like there is in Forex?
Oh, I don't know.
Right, because the first 4-hour candle of the day, like the one that just closed, this red candle here, that's only a 3-hour candle, right? Because the 5 to 6 p.m. Eastern here doesn't exist. That's rollover time. So this is only 6, 7, and 8 p.m. candle, and then the next candle is 4 hours. This is a 3-hour candle on the 4-hour time frame here.
Rollover
I'm
on
not gonna lie to you.
futures.
The chart is not that advanced, so it's like I can't even really like properly like scale it.
Hmm.
And when you try to like zoom out, like there isn't a lot of back date.
Wait, aren't you doing it off TradingView?
No, this is DX trades.
Oh, it's a different platform.
This is
right?
what's replacing MT5.
Okay, but you have an option to also use TradingView.
TradingView is for Apex.
Oh, all right. And you use it, right, for Apex, or you don't?
Yeah, but I don't swing on Apex.
Ah, I got you.
Yeah, my entry on this is 2031.81. It's up 119 points.
When is the course coming out?
Still
When you drop
a couple more months, maybe. It'll be a Clubhouse exclusive.
Nice.
Make sure you join.
Not a paid actor, chat. When Javier dropping signals. Oh, 3-point game. Wow, nice alley-oop. Yeah, the Clippers are fourth quarter team. They're coming back right now. Can we flip? It's perfect in terms of price action. Maybe this flip happens later on tonight. For the 4-hour. But you're gonna need some bearish closures on the smaller time frames. They got a question for you, Javier.
Oh, sorry. What?
Oh, there. Can you ask Javier if there's a way to copy trade multiple accounts on DX Trade?
Uh, I think there will be, but because it's so new that like the funded trader and Lark, which is who I use, and I guess a couple other people, like they have to submit the mobile application um through like Apple apps for it to get approved to go mobile, and that's why nobody has a mobile application yet. DX Trade themselves do have a mobile app. It's nothing like MT5 though. I was messing around with the demo for a couple weeks, but it should be good enough to like manage positions if you're already in them, which is normally what I do. Like I'll enter a position on the computer and then I'll manage it throughout the day. But
Yeah.
as far as copy trading, I'm not sure yet. I don't know if they allow EAs, but I don't know. Eventually, I think somebody will come out with a copy trader for DX trades. I know that somebody put out something that if you're using MT5 desktop, that it'll copy the trade over to DX trades.
I don't know.
There's
Yeah,
a
it's two
video
different
on that.
platforms. How would that work? They gotta code it.
Yeah, it's almost like the copy trading at 2DX trades.
Feel like C-Trader is superior? Yeah, but C-Trader is not available to U.S. residents. The
Yeah,
reason, the whole
C-Trader's-
reason for this big discussion is the U.S. residents need a solution. Huh. Alright, Wix, snap out of it. Stop yawning. I wouldn't be yawning if this shit started flipping. But it ain't flipping, so I'm yawning.
Yeah, it's wild. All-time highs, and then it rebroke all-time highs, and now it did it again.
Oh, it didn't break here.
Oh, almost.
Almost. Yeah, it didn't break yet.
What a day.
It tapped him on the dot. It didn't break. What did you say you can trade futures off of Trading You with?
Apex.
Apex, yeah. Everyone will long this scandal. Everyone except us, El Jefe. You and I, we will not long the scandal. I don't know what a BSL or a SSL is.
I know what a BBL is.
Or
All over Miami.
you can't. I think they're checking out the airport. You can't go to Miami unless you either have one or you have a receipt that you're getting one. It's closed off to none of you, to all you BBLers. We're building a new race of people. If you guys don't understand, I told you Miami's a different universe. They're just we're building another race. Sweep high sell, sweep low buy. not that advanced. Yeah, I see it. That's an ugly chart. Been in Miami for spring break. Looks like a GTA lobby. Yeah, but you went to South Beach and like downtown Miami, right? So you or like you got caught in the tourist trap. Yeah. Can we sell there as we're breaking the all-time highs? You first. You looking for any more positions? We've been looking for positions. We've discussed them. We actually have a sell stop right now. Right? You see this white line? That's a sell stop right here. 21.4567. Which we will delete in now. Well, let's see if this closes respecting resistance. Maybe we won't. It's respecting this as a support. Yeah, delete. I'm gonna delete those sell stops here. Kind of held this area as a support, see? But like, where if you're taking buys, like where the fuck you going? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you, Hank.
It's in the all-time highs. Yep. I mean, we could break the highs and then I don't know where we're going. I don't know where the resistance is. Maybe we're heading to fucking 2200 right away. I don't know. Who's the guy in the middle? That's Bougie. You don't know Bougie? Look left. That's a lizard tank. Craziest week ever. Managed to get funded, then got 10%, scaled it, then I'm up another 1.4 on the scaled funded, which I got today. Thanks for teaching me how to trade. That's a W. On the charts, on a higher time frame for resistance, we can't. There is none. This is all-time highs. We can't look for any more resistance. It doesn't exist. If you want to find resistance that doesn't exist, you got to drop the time frames, not raise them. So you got to go to like the 5 and see where it's been established. Now you're breaking back in range, so it's probably a resistance here, right? This would be your new established resistance once this candle closes. As long as it doesn't flip bullish, then you're looking at it like this. And every time you get a bearish closure above here, that's your new resistance, because that's the only verifiable data you have. Why Bougie always angry? I don't know. Ask him. He's not angry. I've never seen him angry. I've never seen Bougie have enough energy to be angry. Just chilling. confused right now. I don't know. They said, why you always look angry? I can't even tell what you look like. A 30-inch monitor and a 2-inch box here with a 1-inch picture. How the fuck they can tell if you're smiling or grinning or crying? I don't know, bro. All you see is tricep, straight cheese, and that big ass halo above your head. Looking like the Holy Spirit over here. BBLs, you say, huh? How come it's only Brazilians? That sounds like a pretty big number, right? Brazilian? How much did you make today? Oh, a Brazilian. You ever made a Brazilian? If you're a Brazilian, you got kids, then you made a Brazilian. Oh man. Oh man. I'm gonna watch the hour and a half worth of videos to figure this out, and then I'll give you a brief summary. What are you talking about? You talking about futures? If you're talking about futures, Green sent me a nice video, and that's only like 22 minutes. Tell us your strategy, how you trade. I show it to you. Just show up on time. Go back to the beginning of the stream and rewatch the stream. Oh, copy trading from MT5 DX trade. And you watch 0 of it? I know, I watch, it's 22 minutes and I watch 2 minutes and like some seconds. And like a large portion of minute 3. Most of minute 3. At least 30 seconds of it.
A lot of the guys on YouTube kind of overcomplicate things, and then when you kind of start looking into it and reading it, and you're like, wow, you took 5 minutes to explain what I read in 30 seconds.
I mean, I feel like I don't even need a video. That's how I feel.
I just hopped right into it.
Yeah, it should be like self-explanatory.
When we had that conversation, I was already about a week in, and you saw how I didn't know much. All I know is that I'm pressing buy, and this is how much I made when I did 10 pips. I figured out the contract size before and everything, but as far as like margin requirements and all that, now I know more.
Now we all know more. I don't know, it's 7 minutes here for our session, and it doesn't look like it's rejecting yet. But look at the 4-hour, right? 4-hour closed bearish. You broke the previous 4-hour high, so you still have another 3 hours in this 4-hour. Over the next 3 hours, you can absolutely re-break that low and come down. But by the time that happens, you want to make sure you're going to have a lot of 15, 30-minute candle sprints. So make sure as they're printing, when that's happening, it's also falling in line with the 15 and the 30 and the hourly at that time. It's an interesting strategy for interaction, right? Like, imagine just being on the street and talking to people and just like cool story, bro. As soon as it spikes, you click sell. No. Kids, that brings me to my next point. True. This is what goes on in Wix9's mind behind the scenes. It's always fucking working. It's always, you know, the gears are spinning. It's always rolling in there. Sold one lot on my funded account at 2051.1. Huh. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna go watch that movie tonight. I got some other shit lined up for tonight. I think I'm gonna watch like international news or something, like European news. It won't even be in English. It'll just be in the language of whatever country I'm watching. How do you even trade all-time highs when you have no data? You don't. That's right. You wait for data to be created. You wait for ranges to be established. Or to be created. You wait for levels to be established, right? You got to base your analysis on something. And if you have no levels and no ranges, your analysis is arbitrary. And so is everything that goes along with it. Well, Orlando was like 21.48 back in the day, right? 21.49. That was Orlando. 21.49 flat. I don't know. It's just different brokers have different liquidity providers, right? And different quality, different level of liquidity providers, right? And a different amount of liquidity providers, right? Some brokers have access to large liquidity pools. Some brokers not so much. So there's variations in price. Yeah, this might be the session chat. I think if we close below here, I'll call it. If we close above, I might wait an extra candle to see if we can fake out and come back, close back in range for more sells. But if we hold this level right now in 50 seconds, which is looking like we will. But either way, W stream, a few days in a row, we had some early positions, right? So got that out of the way. It's been a W day since the morning, right? It's W week, W month, W year so far. It's been going great. Hope everyone is keeping up. And if you're fairly new, hope you put in some time into not actual time day in day out or time in one day to learn everything, but put in time over the next few months to show up every single day at the same time to understand how the market moves at that specific time, right? And you need to be consistent with it and do that for a few months just to get the hang of what we're doing, just to understand the lingo a lot of the times, right? But after that, it should be more or less smooth sailing as long as you keep showing up. Yeah, chat. I'm gonna call it a session here. We respected this resistance where we've tapped all-time highs and, well, retapped all-time highs and haven't rebroken them yet. Might rebreak here now, but it's irrelevant. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna let the market print overnight through London session. We'll be on here tomorrow. I'll be on Donvo session, 8 a.m. Eastern, and make sure you're here for 8 p.m. Eastern because we'll be live as we are every single weekday on YouTube. All right, chat. So make sure you're here tomorrow for our final session of this week. Mods, thank you so much for coming through and helping me run the stream. As always, chat, love and wisdom to you all. Drop a like and sub to the channel before you dip. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Go follow the IG for sure. And Zoom gang, Eddie, Uji, Javier, thank you guys for coming through as well. Thank you for your knowledge.
Good night.
Yep, have a good night. As for me, my time is up. And just like that, chat, another Asian session is in the books. Good night, everybody. Straight to New York.